Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. My name's Luc Corriveau, and I hear you decided to take French 101 at the University of Michigan. Now, if you didn't know, foreign language is actually taught differently at the U of M than most other universities. It's taught almost entirely in the language that you're learning, even at the 101 level. Oh, hi, Armand. What's up?
This may intimidate you at first, but there are a lot of ways that you can adapt to this style of teaching. Our video should give you a better understanding of how to prepare for this kind of course and what to expect within it. French 101 can be a challenge, but if you put in the effort, there's a lot of ways that you can succeed in this course.
Saying you're going to be overwhelmed on the first day of French 101 is going to be an understatement. You're going to walk in there, and the teacher's going to start spewing gibberish. You're not going to understand a thing that's going on. She's going to be flipping through her PowerPoint, say a few jokes in French, and there's going to be a few smart asses in the front row laughing at them. Now don't worry. French 101 is a flipped classroom, meaning you learn at home and you take it into the class. So as long as you put effort into your homework, you're going to slowly start to understand French. The first few weeks you're going to get rough, but you're going to get used to it. Trust me.
The online homework that you're going to be doing is through a website called VHL. What that stands for, I have no idea. But every night you're going to have assignments posted on there. These assignments range from everything like learning the vocab, using the vocab in context, and pronouncing it. Now, it's important that you take these activities seriously. It's so easy to just fly through it in under 30 minutes. Trust me, I should know. But if you put the time in and actually learn the material, it can help. The pronunciation is very important. Studies show that students who actually speak the language that they're trying to learn, they can memorize it faster and use it in context better than those who don't. So plan out where you do your VHL. Just a casual study area in your dorm, or even in a study space in your local library. Now, online homework is good for students because it allows them to just focus when they want to and do the assignment when it's beneficial.
Utilizing what you've been practicing is extremely important when learning a foreign language. This is where class time comes in. During class time, you use what you've learned online on VHL and use it to communicate with your peers and complete activities. Studies show that this is an extremely effective way to learn and absorb information. So make sure you do your homework so that you can participate effectively during these times.
Another place that you can practice speaking French is at Le Pause Café. Le Pause Café is basically a group of French students and faculty members that all get together and they only speak French. Now, this can seem really intimidating. You don't want to go there and look like a fool. You don't know too much French. Don't worry. It's not going to be bad. You know, everyone there was at your level one time. They're all ranging from people who would rather speak French than English to people who are just starting off like you. They'll work with you and make sure that you get where you need to be within the language. They understand that you're there and you want to learn. So don't be afraid. Stop by Le Pause Café and speak some French.
One study tip that I've used myself this year is Quizlet. Quizlet is essentially electronic note cards that you can use to study vocab. It also provides various activities, such as matching or writing, to help you memorize. Quizlet is also very good for utilizing the spacing effect.
Floor 9.
The spacing effect is basically taking your studying time and spreading it into small intervals and taking that over a larger period of time. Say you study 15 minutes every 2 hours for the week, and you know, a Chinese study took students learning English and sent them text messages over the phone, vocab words, with definitions throughout the day.
Floor 3.
They took this and then used it to study the material instead of sitting down for an hour at a time, 2 hours at a time, and grinding it out like their other peers. The students who received the text messages had a lot higher grades on the vocab tests, and also they were able to memorize the vocabulary for a longer period of time. This study basically confirms the spacing effect and how useful it is to students learning any sort of language. One way you can learn using the spacing effect is by having Quizlet on your phone and send a reminder every couple hours to say, hey, go learn this vocab word, or go learn, a new set of vocab words. Just constantly checking your phone and Quizlet, spacing your studying out over a longer period of time. This will help you memorize the vocab words more and make you a better student and more efficient.
The University of Michigan is the greatest university in the world. That means it expects a lot from its students. However, if you're accepted here and you put your mind to any course, you'll be able to succeed. This includes French 101 or any other class you take.
Something that surprised me about French 101 is that it's not just freshmen. There are sophomores and even upperclassmen, such as juniors and seniors. Talk to them. Some of the upperclassmen probably have a lot more experience than you. They've developed good study habits that help them succeed in any course. Some of those habits might be good for you too. Talk amongst each other, work together. You're all in the same boat here. So just work together as a group and you'll do fine.
Good luck in French 101 and go Blue.